Hello, welcome back to Krill Gaming, where we discuss all things video games, or gaming in general. Today we're going to take a look at another pinball machine. Like I said, I will try to do a little bit better on my collection as I update, trade games, in, out, stuff like that. So last video was Striker Extreme, not a very popular title, and not a lot of coverage. So I'm going to continue with that trend with an unpopular title, and go in with Street Fighter 2 by Gottlieb. Yes, the back glass is horrible. There is alternate translights, which I may pick up at a later date. But with that being said, let's break into Street Fighter 2 from Gottlieb and come back and discuss.
Prepare for the ultimate challenge.
Ready, set, shoot! Early.
Use the flipper. Use the bracelet target.
Ready, set, shoot! Early.
Use the flipper. Use the bracelet target.
Really?
Ready, set, shoot! Early.
Use the flipper.
Keep your eyes to yourself, creep. Select your victory award.
Use the flipper. You win. I will break you. You're pathetic. I know that for me. Correct. It's insulting fighting a weakling like you. Take some more. Correct. Correct. My psychic powers will thrive. Panic boom. You cannot win if you walk away. Prepare for the ultimate challenge.
Ready, set, shoot! Early.
Use the flipper. Bullseye!
Select your victory award.
Use the flipper. You win. Tiger. Correct. 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 Collect. Extra ball is hit.
Silly girl can't fight.
You'll come. Don't. Collect. Collect. How many balls can I bring? Collect. Tienes 3 Collect. I'm going to enjoy You win. Oh, you can. Collect. Special exit. Oh, you can.
Keep your eyes on yourself, Tree.
I will break you.
Your pathetic abilities are no match for me. Ready, set, shoot! Early.
Use the flipper. It's something fighting a weakling like you. Get up, take some more.
Ready, set, shoot! Early.
Use the flipper.
Now prepare to die. I am the Grandmaster. I am the Grandmaster. Much to learn. I'll spare you this time. Prepare for the ultimate challenge.
Ready, set, shoot! Early.
Choose the flipper. Choose the bracelet target.
Yeah, you want to go up there? Seriously?
Choose the bracelet target.
Still think girls can't fight? Select your victory award.
Choose the flipper. You win. Select. How many bones can I break?
Wow.
Ready. Early.
Do the flipper. Mistakes overcome out of force. Same player shoots again. Hey! I will enjoy this.
Real.
Ready. Set. Shoot. Early.
Do the flipper. Shoot the bracelet target.
Oh, you suck.
You cannot win if you walk away. Prepare for the ultimate challenge.
Ready. Set. Shoot. Early.
Do the flipper. Tiger.
Select your victory award.
Do the flipper. You win. Oh, you win.
Really?
Ready. Set. Shoot. Early.
Do the flipper. Shoot the bracelet target.
Ready. Set. Shoot. Late.
Do the flipper. Shoot the bracelet target. Shoot the bracelet target. You cannot win if you walk away.
Alright, welcome back. Hopefully you like that look at Street Fighter 2 by Gottlieb. Reason why this game gets dunked on a lot is a combination of that lower playfield plus the stop and go. So to me this does feel like Street Fighter. Make a shot, defeat an opponent, but then it stops, you make a selection. I know lots and lots and lots of people do not like that. It interrupts the flow, which is fine. I don't need a game that flows all the time. Sometimes you do need a breather, but games like this, maybe there's too much of a breather. I've made it to champion mode a couple of times, and when that happens, the light show for that is insane. And then you have to defeat all the opponents again with one ball, which is nuts. If you don't make it, everything dies, resets, and then on to your next ball. For what it was, how they could have adapted the video game into pinball, I don't know if there's a better way of doing it. You know, some people may look at another license and say, yeah, this company could have done this with that. I know at the time it would have been Sega and Data East. Well, Data East turned into Sega and finally back to Stern. Was the king of licenses, and they were nailing themes, which is debatable. They were doing themes and pumping them out. Gottlieb with some other themes was really odd. Street Fighter I thought was a killer theme. I really like the art package. One thing I'll say for certain, most of the Street Fighter playfields that I have seen are pretty much flawless other than the kickouts. Very minor wear there, but the entire playfield is fully mylar, like right down to the outlanes and the drain, which is odd because if you look at a lot of Gottlieb playfields, the mylar ends before the flippers, and if you have the wrong rubbers on, then you get that weird look with the flipper wear, as well as the ball drops. You see a lot of wear on the ball drop areas. Like I just traded Nightmare on Elm Street, and of course where the wear was on the playfield was where the ball drop was, plus the boiler room. Other than that, it was pretty much spotless. But yeah, there's the ongoing thing that it didn't have much of a coating on top of their playfields, so that's why you kind of see the crackling on just below it. If I get around to doing Big Hurt, and I'll show that on the playfield because I do have that around the flippers. But Street Fighter, I'd say my playfield's probably an 8.5, maybe a 9 out of 10. There is some wear spots that you can't see, other than at the kickouts and then in the back where the blanket shot is. But the game itself is pretty decent. I was fortunate enough, I know in my video you can see somewhere on the Chun-Li playfield, I do have a new old stock playfield don't know if I'll do it, but at some point if I keep the game or trade it off, that playfield will be going with it. I do have the color DMD. Well, it's not really the color DMD, it's the Pin 2 DMD. Majority of it looks nice. There's probably about 7 to 10% that looks off, that isn't colored properly. So I'm not sure if the files that were uploaded on mine were incorrect, because I know with Pin 2 DMD you'll have a virtual and real machine files. Mine just doesn't seem like it was done properly, but I don't know. I'll have to verify that and try again. But I do love this game. It is a lot of stop and go, but to me the theme, the music, everything, yes, they did rip it from the arcade game and the sound effects, plus added some additional ones. That's another thing that drives me up the wall. I've heard complaints saying, hey, well, they used the video game music, or hey, they used sound effects from the video game, or hey, they are using clips from the video game. Yeah, absolutely. Like when some of these newer games come out, like Jaws or John Wick, people are like, well, we need the video assets from that license. Well, you've got the assets for Street Fighter in the Street Fighter game, but people don't like that. So that, to me, is odd. I don't know if they're just dumping on that for the sake of saying, hey, they use the actual assets in the game, but people don't like it, or if they're just dumping on it because Gottlieb was the one that had the license and ended up doing it. But anyway, let me know what you think. Street Fighter 2, have you played it? What are your thoughts? To me, Gottlieb's, I really, right now, I have a really soft spot for the 80Bs and the System 3s from Gottlieb, followed by White Star, but I really enjoy this game. I'll be keeping this one for a little bit longer. Like I said, I cycle through pinball machines quite a bit, but this one I think I'll hold on to. Just nostalgic factor. I did, I don't want to say grow up, but the heyday of arcades for me in the 90s when I was in high school and stuff, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, the SNK, like Samurai Showdowns, Fatal Furies, King of Fighters, that was pinnacle arcade gaming at that time. And then Street Fighter pinball machines kind of encapsulated that, because it was, I think, the next year or the year after. It was fairly quickly after the game became a huge hit. So let me know what your thoughts are. Have you played Street Fighter 2, the pinball machine? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Is it because it's a Gottlieb, or you just don't like the flow because it's a lot of stop and go? Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are. And if I did have to put a score on this, I'd give it a solid 8. I know a lot of people are going to be like, what are you smoking? Like, 8 seems pretty high for something like this. To me, it's not. And I think Gottlieb at the time, I had nailed it. No, they weren't on par with Williams or Bally, but when they put their games out, they were totally different. They did feel different from the competitions, even their flippers. And we have that fight right now with current manufacturers. Oh, Jersey Jack feels different than Stern. Stern doesn't feel like Spooky. American Pinball feels different. Yeah, because they're different manufacturers. Their games are designed to feel different, regardless if it's the flippers or the layout or the rules. It is what it is, but in the end, it's pinball and it's all fun. So I can honestly say I don't hate any games pinball-wise, but there's going to be some that are not my favorite. So anyway, if you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe. I do upload on a regular basis, and I'll catch you all next time. Thank you.